Hey, we just wanted to go over our white label partner presentation. And basically, the quick itinerary is going to be talking about our 5-star experience, where we will have an entire 5-star experience for you in Miami, in the Brickell area. And then we're going to quickly go over our free virtual world passive income program. Even if you were not to move forward with our premium white label business credit partner program, you would still be able to be on a free virtual world passive income program. So just wanted to speak about that. And then obviously we'll go into speaking more about our premium white label business credit partner program.
So this is just our Miami 5-star experience with our partner program. We want you guys to understand that when you are with us and you work with us, that we want to go over and above. We want to make sure that you are not only experiencing the best in business, but also the best in fun, the best in elegance and things of that nature. And we want people to be partners and share the experience for life, right? And basically, we have a 3-day getaway at Miami's prestigious Four Seasons Hotel. We set up the travel arrangements. It includes a round trip flight for two, right? And upon arrival, we meet with you. We make sure that everything goes according to plan. We even coordinate before, like where you would exactly like to go, see if we can be able to make that happen. We do pay for each meal. We have our world-renowned chef that does make your courses, right, and those are delivered for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? You don't have to use that. We do have different credits as well with different restaurants in the Brickell, Miami area, and yeah, and we're just gonna make sure that it's a very fun experience. We do have different spa credits as well too that we will be able to set up. So we'll speak with you on exactly how you would like your trip, and you'll be able to coordinate and guide you in the best places, and then be able to accommodate you for your travel as well too, right? So we want you to have a 5-star experience with us in a 5-star hotel and having a great time, right? So we're going to make sure that that's going to happen with you with our partner program, and we look forward to you being with us for a very long time.
We just want to do a quick webinar on having your own virtual world. You do have to apply to have your own virtual world. We do work with a lot of athletes, influencers, things of that nature, but definitely wanted to go into it. So benefits of having your own virtual world. So you can make money as an affiliate for all of our different business services. You can sell ad space in your world. There's concerts, things of that nature. You will actually probably see a clip now of just going through the different things in the world. You actually get access to our software and app to track your earnings in your virtual world as well too, and your own customer success agent to help you advertise your virtual world and make sure it's profitable for you on the actual things. And again, like the different loading screens, we just have these are just demos with the different loading screens that you can be able to leverage for advertising or to sell to advertisers, especially yeah. So this is the actual world here, and this is being pixel streamed, so people can play it on their browser, or people can play it in their people can play it from their computer as well too. But a lot of these, like even here, like these conversations, technically they can be ads, right? Even you see here as an ad here, there's a ton of different things you can be able to do within the world. Also, you have where ads pop up every 60 seconds as well. So you'll see an ad pop up as well. So and you can sell that ad space. Now you can turn those off as well too, if you don't want that to be there. So you see right here, it just says Google popped up, and there is a phone too here. So you can be able to obviously sell ad space there as well, and these just click into different ads as well. So you would be able to offer that. We do have a world where it has enabled AI, so you can go and play with friends and kind of take over the world. And then we have just a jetpacks throughout the world as well too, like so. Let's say here. So what is a loan?
A loan is like a helping hand when you need some extra money for something important. It's money that you borrow from a lender, like a bank or a company, and you agree to pay
So
it
you can
back
be
over
able to
time with a
ask
bit of
different
extra money
questions with
added,
AI
which is
throughout the
called
world
interest.
as well
It's a
too.
wonderful way to achieve your
And
dreams,
really, really
like
cool
buying a
stuff.
house.
So, and we'll just traverse the world together. But again, you can see like the different ads on the video screen over there. You can see just the ads throughout. Um, and again, all these screens are ads, and there's different places. So there's the mall. You can sell space in the mall. You can also, um, just like you can be an affiliate as well, right? So if I go here, it will take me in a few seconds. So now I'm in the mall. So the mall has all the different stores as well. You can go in and be able to. So all these different spaces, you can be able to um, put everything. And then you can go, and all of these screens you can be able to change out. And again, more ad space, right? So going to different places in the world, such as the different banks. Um, and in there, people can learn about building business credit, loans, get loans, lines of credit, things of that nature. So really, really cool, fun things. It's even a stadium in here, so to be able to sell, like if you have a local rapper or a local rock star or whatever, rock artist, I should say, you can be able to sell ad space here as well too, and it plays music as well in the background. I can hear it, but you can have music playing as well, and be able to sell that space. So really a lot of great ways in which you can monetize your platform and a lot of great things you can be able to offer people as well. So, and then we'll just go, and there's a library, a stock market, you see a stock market, and people can learn about building business crypto. I'll get more ad space as well here too. And it has kind of little.
Have you explored the advantages of business crypto?
And it has the arcade, and then it takes you in, and you can go and play games as well. And then even going to the DJ hall. And you'll be able to play, hear music like so. And going to the apartments and really cool little, we have giveaways and scavenger hunts in here as well too that you can be able to offer just to make it fun, things like that. So, and then lastly, we have the library. So, where there can be talks, webinars, things of that nature. you can see here, the different videos playing. So just being able to sell, and then just different things you can offer. So obviously ad space, business credit building, our white label partner program, weekly money giveaways, web hosting, website development, software development, clothing, business crypto, app development. So a lot of awesome things you'll be able to offer within your own world, right? And just being a virtual world affiliate with us. So it's really cool. A lot of different things, and it's a thing where basically people come back to it over and over again. It's cool because we also will have in the app and in the software things you can offer for free that day, right? So like free web hosting or free accounting software, or just like a new arcade game that came out, or a rapper or a artist gave us their newest album or something of that nature that only they can listen to in certain affiliates virtual worlds, right? So you can be able to drive traffic there, and just shows how more valuable the ad space is. We also will have advertisers that we will kind of try to put you in contact with and say, hey, do you want to put this person in your world, right? And you can be able to make money from that and get different offers. So
Today, we are going to show you our white label business partner program and how we helped our client acquire $150,000 in business credit without using their SSN. Itinerary for today. 1. About us, 1 minute. 2. How we helped acquire capital for our client, 4 minutes. 3. Walk through for our partner program, 15 minutes. 4. Our proprietary 3D banking business virtual world. 5. Our different programs. Who is Nair Lending? We are a direct lender and not a third-party intermediary. We also have a podcast with over 1 million subscribers in Finance Videos Network. We do a weekly podcast with the University of Maryland's College Park's Robert H. Smith's Business School. We have done podcasts with Wharton, Harvard, and many more. We are going to show you how we were able to get our client $150,000 in business credit without using their SSN number. We helped them build business credit with ViewCode, Zaitso, Sendastep. Then acquire capital with Rising Star Capital Partners, Golden Age Strategic Capital, Eagle Mezzanine Capital, and Treehouse Hybrid Finance.
hey guys, we just wanted to do one portion of the webinar just showing results of a client that we helped get over $150,000. And basically, we're going to show you all of the business credit bureaus. So, the different trade lines that are reporting. And the cool thing about the business trade lines that are reporting are that they also help the business owner as well with advertising, right? So everybody, and I want you guys to think that you know, it's just money is not the only form of currency, right? Advertising is a form of currency, software, also basically word of mouth. So many different things that are currency that is just not dollars and cents. You will have those business owners that just want to get capital to maybe buy a new car or do frivolous activities. But for those business owners that are really trying to grow, money is not the only form of capital. So what we were able to help this business owner do was not only leverage advertising to grow their business, but also be basically help them acquire capital as well too. So basically within that, we were able to add a few business trade lines, and you see their credit recommendation $200,000. So we were able to add all of these for their Sendesta score, and also on Vocode, that is also another business credit bureau. This is their maximum credit recommendation. And then on Zetesa, they have 199,000 credit recommendation too, and they have other business trade lines that we were able to add. So we want you guys to understand that it's really imperative to build on these business credit bureaus, especially with the different type of capital that's coming out, the PEMYAR, the obviously the regular US dollar, euro, yen, etc., right? But that it's a different day and age in which it's not just traditional capital from banks. You can want to build your business credit because there's capital from crypto, there's capital from other smaller kind of neo banks, right?
and different forms of capital as well too. So yeah, basically going into this part, so with Eagle Mezzanine Capital, we were able to get them uh, $25,000 toward their different business services that they have, and also a $20,000 cash line of credit. And then Golden Age Strategic Capital, a $7,000 cash line of credit and $40,000 line of credit toward different software services, etc. Right? And you have to know too that this was all built with just business credit. There were no bank statements given, not any like they didn't have to give their credit score or their SSN or anything of that nature. It's just on business credit. So understand that, guys, as well too. That yeah, if you are just going through the traditional sources, if you're just building with Dun and Bradstreet or you're just building with some of these other sources, they a lot of times will also use your social security number unless you're a bigger business, right? And that is not advantageous because yeah, you want to bifurcate your business credit and your personal credit. So just remember that. And then Treehouse Hybrid Finance, we were able to get $35,000 line of credit as well. So yeah, I want you guys to just know that. And I didn't have this one open, but the Rising Star Capital Partners account as well too did very well, where they were able to get another 50,000 or so cash line of credit to be able to help them grow their business. So remember that again, it's a different day and age in which business credit can be built, and it's a really cool way in which, obviously with the partner program, we do this for your clients, but we also do this for you too, right? And helping you get cash lines of credit and also lines of credit toward business services, etc., to grow your business, and also in different forms of currency as well too. So in the HEMYAR, and obviously you're overseas in euro, US dollar, different crypto as well too. So yeah, we're here to help, and thank you for letting us share.
Let us tell you what you will be able to offer with our White Label Business Partner Program. This includes loans, advertising, toll-free numbers, fax numbers, domain names, website builder, accounting software, file sharing software, text marketing software, email marketing software, business virtual world, and offering the White Label Partner Program. You also never pay a fee to offer just the information part of the portal. We will now show you a full walkthrough of our business credit software and mobile app.
For our customers, it's actually a free business credit building software that helps clients build business credit, offer financing to their customers, has separate portals to show them specific financing products for the industry, creates a credit repair plan, creates a specific financing plan, shows them a full list of financing products, gives them $1,500 in free advertising, helps them apply for business loans, sign up for credit repair, allows them to upgrade to get the service they need to build business credit, leverages artificial intelligence and voice and app and software, allows them to view everything from a mobile app as well too, allows them to build credit from a Chrome extension as well. We also have a white label partner app, which we're going to go into as well. It helps automate adding business trade lines and building business credit. And we're going to go over all of the advantages of our partnership program as well too, which is just literally where you can make accounts for clients, the whole nine. So let's actually get into the software. We have the software here. So let's just and we have a full video explaining the software in more detail, but we just want to give you a quick synopsis of everything. We do have a search bar here, so you can easily go through products and so on, right? So we do have the dashboard here where clients can actually choose their specific industry, right? To basically get started with. So like say, for example, the fitness industry, you actually go to the fitness. So it would basically tailor all of the financial products, all of the different plans towards fitness, right? So cool stuff there. And you can just go back to the main portal. And then we have the guided business creation. So where it's literally step by step. So it asks, do you have an LLC? If they don't know what it is, they can say, no, what is this? No, but I'd like to get one. Next, do you have an EIN? No, what is this? Or you can say, no, I'd like to get one. And we're just going to say no. They can actually select their industry and choose their different options. Give a toll-free no. And they can choose their prefix. So this is just, and they can actually check if their domain's available. Okay, great. And this is just to walk a client through, is this? Get one. Do you have a business bank? No. What's this? No, I'd like to get one. All right. And then right here, it would actually have a checkout where they can get the products that they need, right? Or, it has where they steps to do based on their answers. So go here to set up an LLC, go here to set up an EIN. So they would go here to the business entity side, and it would take them step by step on how to set up their LLC. It has a video on it where they can easily file as a corporation. So really cool stuff there. We also have the Create My Specific Portal page. So here people can actually, it's a lot of things in the portal. So they can actually just create a portal. So say this would be a portal. New portal test. New portal test. We're going to go submit. And boom. So we just added that, and then we can click and just see basically everything on that saved portal. So everything would be like so, based off of the plans that we had chosen. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And you can always view your saved portals here. And then go back to the main portal like so. So that's just to create my specific portal. And then you have my goals with the platform. So this is just if someone wants to choose one specific goal, So they can easily just click if they want to fix or build their personal credit. And, they have a personal credit course, etc. So, all that stuff's there just for that specific goal, right? Then we have a business credit builder tracker where basically it's going to show you your current business trade lines we can add for you, non-reporting business trade lines, tier 1 business trade lines, tier 2 business trade lines, the whole nine, right? So it's basically going to tell you, should you go to tier 2, based off how many trade lines you have reporting. So really cool stuff there. Then we have a business credibility checklist. So you can literally go through, the business credibility steps. So step 1, do you have your business name, business address, EIN, website, email address, business license, everything there. And then establishing your business reports. And then, just keeping you basically apprised on all of the different business credit steps and making sure that you have the checklist done for you. And this is all on our free platform, but you guys as partners, you don't have to give this away for free. You can charge anything you would like for this. And with our programs, you actually don't pay any wholesale fee to charge for this information. Really cool stuff. And then also we have the add business trade lines where clients would put in their information and we can actually add business trade lines for them. So just the trade lines that we're able to add. And we also have where people can watch a webinar on building business credit. You can purchase our software products as well with that too. And obviously, you guys know we have a full webinar explaining the entire program. We just kind of wanted to breeze through it really fast. But we also have to create my business financing plan. So it's going to create a plan for you guys based off of, how like your current information, so your current credit score, how much monthly revenue you have, etc. You can choose different options, and then you want to click and you can see which lenders you qualify for, and it will actually show you the lenders you qualify for and all of the different, we have over 400 plus lenders from personal credit cards, SBA financing, but also it'll show you what you currently do not qualify for and how to qualify for it in the future and why you would want to qualify for it, right? So really cool stuff there. And also we have a Create My Business Credibility Plan. So this is just literally for business credit only. And if you don't know how many trade lines you have reporting, you can always tell clients to go to NAV, or you can go to NAV, right? So you can put how many years you've been incorporated, how many trade lines you have reporting, and then see your business credit building plan. So we'll create a specific plan for you on building business credit fast, right? Just on business credit side. Then we have the Create My Credit Repair Plan, where essentially you are creating a credit repair plan where you put your current credit score, your current utilization rate, you have any bankruptcies, and it's going to give you a plan based off of that as well. So really cool stuff. And we have the business credit building. So just all the business credit building steps from business entity to toll-free number, fax number, virtual address. And with us, you can always get a website, professional email address, domain, toll-free number, but also you guys will be able to offer all those products as well too, or they can just go to choose business credit building steps you need done for you. So these are just going to be all the things that we offer, right? And that you'll be able to offer too. So they can choose a monthly option or yearly option. And you guys will actually be able to change all the pricing on there as well. So nice stuff. And also we have getting established with the business credit bureaus. So from Experian Business Dun & Bradstreet shows you how to get established. We have the full corporate credit list from starter vendors to credit cards with no personal guarantee. Full list of financing products, right? From personal credit cards to SBA financing. We have a marketing your business tab as well too, where essentially you can go to our marketing course, or you can see how to get advertising coupons, and then it also shows you how to do marketing as well too. So just showing people how to really grow their business via marketing. And then we have a business credit building course as well, which is actually takes people step by step on building business credit. So setting up a true business address, etc. Right. So a lot of stuff in here, guys, for you to take advantage of yourself and for your clients. Normal life events. So actually shows people a plan based off of, be the best financing plan based off of that. So you can get extra money for a car, right? Be the best financing products for that current situation. And then e-credible, so people can actually add multiple business trade lines at once. It actually shows people how to do that as well too. They can sign up. And we have a personal credit course, personal credit repair, done for you services. So you guys in credit repair, you can actually put your own link here, and you can actually take out the personal credit repair course if you don't want to show people that either. Also offering financing to your customers. So it shows people how to offer financing to their customers. We do have a business loan section as well too. People can apply for a business loan as well. And they can click here to go to the loan portal, and they would just upload their documents, and we actually help them get offers as well. And we actually have alternative lenders that we've worked with exclusively that offer hybrid loans based off of our software products as well too, where people can have like a guaranteed line of credit, and you as partners will actually have access to that as well. So we also have personal credit primary trade lines. So it just goes through all the personal credit primary trade lines that you can be able to add, and you can actually tell your clients to add as well too to help boost their their personal credit. Also, we have business group credit repair modules, signing up for business credit monitoring. So with NAV, 0% business credit card strategy. So it literally has all of the business credit cards and the best ones and where they report to. And then we have here where it's like to go to white label partner portal, where we're going to show you guys, and that's when you guys sign up, you actually will have access to this. Also, we have the purchase Dun & Bradstreet products, so people can actually purchase Dun & Bradstreet products, and you guys get a commission from that in the portal. Insurance products, so you guys that do life insurance, you can actually link out to your page as well too. And then we have a Chrome extension portal, so we do actually have a Chrome extension as well. And that is here with the business credit builders, and we're going to go through that as well too. So where people can actually build business credit from a Chrome extension. And then we also have the AI customer success agent that answers questions 24/7 as well. And we're going to show you that too. And then we have our iPhone app and Android app in our Google Chrome extension. And they can sign in under here like so, but when they log in, this will actually change. So it won't say the business credit builder, so it'll actually change to your branding. Really cool stuff. So, and while we're on the portal, let's actually show you that what they can do on the on the portal. So here, this is a company that works Pivotal Growth Funding Solutions. So Maine here, so they can get money to build business credit, pre-fill information, and so they can actually automate forms. So when they go to say a Uline or Granger, they could just press the fill form section, and their information actually automate. And we have a video explaining all of that as well. And they can actually order their website, toll-free no fax number, domain, personal email address, see FAQs. They can see all their orders, starter vendors to begin building business credit with, the list of starter vendors to easily build business credit with, and then the different products that they can order. So it's really cool stuff, and they'll be able to see the branding on there. So basically, we have the go to white label partner portal here, and essentially this is where you can do everything. So you'll see all of the different wholesale packages here, clients that are on your wholesale package. So we have it where you can do, and we're going to go over it, but you can either do commissions or wholesale. So sometimes it makes sense to do commissions, right? Because say, for example, you have a client and they want to pay $1,000, but they want to pay monthly. So here are the wholesale packages, and basically is where essentially you're able to do either wholesale or commission, where we're going to explain. Because sometimes it makes sense to do commission model, where essentially you're getting 40% of whatever you charge if that customer is not able to pay everything up front, right? So you don't have to pay a wholesale fee, but then sometimes you're able to get paid more up front or everything up front from your customer. Then it makes sense to do a wholesale model, right? So it just, it's very malleable, just depending on that scenario. So you can either do wholesale packages or you can see clients that are on your wholesale package. And then we have a partner resources. So this is just where you have all of the material, your PowerPoints, Word documents, email scripts. You can actually create accounts for your users. So you can put first name, last name, email address, password, phone number, actually create. And then you actually can see the accounts created by you, right? You can see your marketing return on investment. So marketing we're doing for you. You can see that. You can actually see your client actually go here and see your residual payments. We have a client progress section too. So this is where you can click to activate client accounts or deactivate it, right? By turning it off. You can have it where clients can only see portals created by you, and you can actually create portals for clients so that they're not overwhelmed, right? Like by the entire dashboard, and you can drip out certain portals. So you can create like 3 or 4 portals for them, right? Really cool stuff there as well. And you can actually enter new leads. You have a lead overview. You do get your own CRM. You can use this, or we have a CRM which we're going to show you. And that's our CRM as well too, internal software. You can actually have you see your sales. You actually manage products here too. So this is where you can actually change your pricing on everything in the portal. So all the websites, toll-free no fax number, softwares, instructional fee, price. So we're going to show you, you guys will actually have 11 ancillary softwares that you can also offer, from email marketing to file sharing as well too, from merchant accounts and loans. So you're going to have a lot of products that you're going to be able to offer. We're just trying to go over this so you see it right for yourself, and you can actually manage the portal. So you guys will actually get 11 websites. So not only will you get a website like us where we have clue.com, which we're going to show you, and you can change all your branding and everything, but you're also going to get 11 other websites. So you're going to actually, like for appointments, if you want to sell that software, if you want to sell file sharing software, if you want to sell the website builder, you actually have a website for that. So this is where you can actually change everything within the website. You can change the different colors. You can change all the navigation bar links. You can change all the packages. You can put your own buttons. You can not show the button. You can choose if you want to. And then you have here where you have you can put your own logo on all of our backend softwares, which we're going to show you a little later in the webinar as well. And here you have clients who signed up under your portal. You'll see finance, so you'll be able to see all your orders, invoice payments, financing you can offer clients, marketing information, so your white label website, your white label portal, your website, the whole 9. You can add your banking account information to receive payments, or add Zelle or PayPal. You sign up for a merchant account. You actually get an AI customer success agent. So this will be an artificial intelligence customer success agent that you can ask questions to. And we're going to actually show you that now. And then this is where you can actually download the partner app for Android and iOS. And these would actually be the partner apps for iOS and Android. So you would be able to see everything, well, that is within the software, within the apps as well too. So these are the commissions on products. So for merch account, you get $100 to $200 bonus, sign-up bonus, and 40% residual payments. And all of this is just 40% of whatever you charge. So as you guys know, you can charge whatever you like in the platform, from website, toll-free number, fax number, professional email address, all of our softwares, loans, or you can do not commissions, but an actual wholesale model where you can just purchase it at wholesale. And, it just depends on, sometimes it makes sense to do it, as we said, on commissions. Sometimes it makes sense to do it on wholesale, just depending on how much money you guys are going to make. So also you'll have a white label app too. So essentially people will go to the app store and download the business credit builders, but when they log in, they'll see your branding. So really cool stuff there as well. And then these are just some of the benefits of our partner program. And they will log in, and when they log in, they'll see, instead of seeing that logo, they'll see your logo.
We will now show you our extra softwares that you will be able to offer with our white label partner program.
With it for advertising, also our own file sharing software, accounting software, a website builder software. So literally, people can go into the website builder, and if I can just log in for 2 seconds. And actually create projects. And while that loads, okay, well, load it relatively fast. But yeah, be able to actually create websites, in here, right? So yeah, I mean, you'll be able to offer just so much under your branding, right? Also, meeting software like Zoom, a video conferencing software here. It's really, really cool. Also project management software as well too. Leads database, right? So it's going to be so much for you.
We will now show you our different packages for the white label partner program.
So now we're going to go into our premium partner program overview. So with our premium partner program, it is $4,999. We do have different plans and everything. With that, this includes your 5-star Miami experience. You're going to get a website for your partner portal, 11 extra websites as well. No fee to charge for the white label partner free portal. Ability to actually sell the white label partner program as well. Toll-free number, domain number, fax number, professional business email purchase. With that as well, we're going to take care of that. Marketing done for you with your dedicated customer success agent and support number for your clients. We're going to build business credit for your entity that uses the partner program, and you're going to get 50% commissions instead of 40% commissions. You're also going to get access to 100,000 small business leads, your own dedicated apps in the App Store, free year on a partner program and marketing, and you're also going to have your own virtual world as well. So we definitely look forward to speaking more on this different program. It's going to be fun. You're going to have a great time, great 5-star experience. We're going to make sure that we get the best dates for you guys, and you're going to have a lot of fun. So it's we definitely look forward to. Oh, and you also have, I think I already said, with you'll be able to see all of your earnings in the iOS app and the Android app as well. It's going to, again, it's really, really going to be a lot of fun. So we look forward to speaking with you. And if you have any questions, please reach out, and we'll talk to you soon.